Hello crew, how are we? It's Helen here and going live with you as per usual, but we are on our way home from our holiday at the moment. I know my face is right in your screen, but I've got the phone connected to the sun visor while we are driving. We've had an awesome holiday. It's been very relaxing. It's been very eventful. We've done lots of water activities, beach, jet ski, the whole bit. So it's been awesome. I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't know because it wouldn't be worldwide news. You might remember last January in Australia. Australia had a lot of fires. A lot of very...
G'day mate, Corey.
A lot of devastating fires. And where we've been staying, they've had a massive fire. So we weren't quite sure whether we would be able to get home, but we're okay, it's fine. But we've just stopped at a petrol station and the whole area that we're in has no power. So no power, no petrol. So fingers crossed we can get to the next destination, which is about 180 k's away for petrol. Paul reckons we've got enough to get there, honey? Definitely. So hopefully we will get home okay, but yeah, I can't remember how many, but massive fire down here. Only one home lost though, I think, so you know, hopefully all is good. But we are on our way home. We've had a magnificent holiday, but today is the day that I do a live video on something to do with personal development, personal growth, something to make you think, because to be successful in your business is not all about skills and online funnels and online marketing and social media. It's about what's going on up here. And today is no different, even though I'm on the road with the family. We've got Ollie in the back there. Ollie, can you hear me? That'd be no. Zach's behind me. We've had some interesting, there's Zach's hand. We've had some interesting events in the last couple of days. Unfortunately, I stepped on a massive piece of glass. I didn't see it on the sidewalk of the pavement of the town that we were in, and the glass went straight through the bottom of my rubber thong into the bottom of my foot. I felt it immediately, obviously, straight into the bottom of my foot. Did I pull the thong away or did you?
No, you did.
I pulled my thong away, but the glass was still stuck in the thong. So, you know, blood started pissing out everywhere. And so I've got a very sore foot. And when we were jet skiing that day on the lake, Paul cut the bottom of his foot actually as well on some rocks in the lake. And Zach's got a really sore tooth. So we've all been in the wars in the last couple of days, but it's all good. Nothing serious, which is the main thing. So how are you guys? I'm just going to say hello to a few people. How was your weekend? Those of you in cold temperatures, are you rugging up? Hang on, let me see. Sorry, I know I'm really close to you guys. My face, and I'm just trying to scroll through some of your comments. Hey Susan, how are you? Good to see you on. Hello Beth. Yes, I had an amazing holiday. We've got about 4 hours ahead of us, or 5, to get home. So we've just started that trek home. Hello Heather, how are you? Hey Cheryl, good to see you on. Yeah, that was awful. So I will have to, do you guys know what I mean when I say tetanus injection? I'll have to get a tetanus injection when I get home, because you know, whenever you break the skin with something like a piece of glass from you don't know where from, I'll have to get that attended to when I get home. Hello Glenn, good to see you on. Yeah, you remember the fires, so thankfully the fires are contained now from what I understand. But you know, we get very hot weather here in January, so, and it was very windy here yesterday, so that was a big problem with the fires spreading, is the wind just picks it up and away it goes. Hey Hero, how are you? Hi Clarissa, how are you? Good evening to you. It must be late where you are. Safe journey back. Thank you very much. Sad about the fires, yes. Men are so good at guessing how far we can get with the fuel. Yeah, they are. So Paul reckons we can get safely to the next petrol station, but yeah, it's interesting. There's so many homes without power and businesses without power. We didn't even think about it, but you know, no power, no petrol pumps, no fuel. So the poor guy next to us, he was pretty much on empty. What was he going to do? Dunno. He was a bit of a worry. Oh my goodness, I pray for you all make it there. Yeah, thank you, Cherie. Hey Janet, how are you? Hey Zach and Ollie, Cheryl. Oh my goodness, Helen, terrible. Yeah, very ouch. Sorry to hear about the fires. Hope you make it home okay. Thank you. Thanks guys, appreciate that. What's really disappointing about the glass is that obviously somebody broke something, and there was a lot of glass. I was looking up, I wasn't looking down. Paul saw the glass and was aware of it and actually looked back because I was walking behind him to see if I actually had shoes on, which I always do, but it went straight through the rubber of my thong right into the bottom of my foot. It hurt, guys. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you today is what's in the description. So for those of you that are not familiar with my lives, I go live 5 times a week starting today, and I always start the week with something to do with personal growth, personal development, and today I wanted to talk about negative thinking. So negative thinking is something that gets everybody. We all have a little voice in our head that is not very kind to us sometimes, thinking negatively either about ourselves or others, and it really doesn't serve us. What we need to be careful of is how our negative thinking can affect other people, because other people don't want to hear it. And if you're one of those people that's always complaining about something, or something's going on and you take a negative outlook on it and you subject that on other people, it's really not going to help you with your relationships with friends and colleagues and business colleagues, because people don't like to hear people whinging. Is that not correct, guys? So what I wanted to share with you is 7 tips on this live to help you with negative thinking, sort of to turn it around. It won't work 100% of the time. Even when you do these things, it doesn't mean you're not ever going to think negatively again. You'll always think negatively about something or someone somewhere along the line. It's how quickly you turn it around that's the important thing. Like anything in life, no one's ever going to be perfect. No one's ever going to say 100% of the right things or think 100% positively. But if you have negative thoughts or you say something negative to somebody, you know, how quickly you can turn that around is the main thing, okay? So I'm going to share these 7 things with you. I've got them written down, so if I'm looking down, I'm just checking in with my notes, okay? So this might help some of you that sway towards more of the